Okay, morning, folks. Welcome to the briefing on Friday the 25th. I've just looked out the window and it's still a bit cloudy, low cloud, and odd patches of drizzle. It's definitely an improving picture. So what we've got, this is the overnight frontal systems that were out to the west of us. They've been very slow moving over the last 24, 36 hours. And suddenly they've got a shifty on. It wasn't quite expected to clear quite so quickly. So by midday, that cold front has gone through, and you'll see that sat pic and the rainfall radar. Still low pressure, swirling around here, 1016. So that's down from about 1023 yesterday during the day. So it's come through quite quickly, and there's rain swirling around on that, but there's a nice clear patch which should give us a flyable, certainly for mid to late morning day. Winds, as you can guess, northwesterly. So the TAFs are saying initially 250, 6 knots, scattered at 3,000 feet. But really, what we're interested in just at the moment is the between 7 and 11 broken at 1,200 feet, which is probably what we've got. And tempo 6 to 9 in the morning, 6,000 meters of rain, and it's slowly improving during the day. They're forecasting tempo showers and rain during the day. Forecasts I'm seeing in other places indicate that it'll be very, very isolated. We'll be unlucky if you catch a shower. But I think the wind's going to be going a bit more, saying 250, 6 knots. I think it's going to be more like about 270 as the day goes on. So improving picture. Upper winds are northwesterly. You can see westerly here, northwesterly out to this area. So a general northwesterly flow as you'd expect around that sort of small low pressure that's over to the northeast of us. SatPic shows the sort of clearance. This is the main frontal rain band. Clearer air here. It's still a bit soggy in there, but looking better. It's clearing us now, and I would expect within the next hour to 2 hours we start to see a very rapid improvement in the general situation. Rainfall is through us now, as you can see, just gone past. There's another swirl of rain up here that's coming back around, but we won't see any of that. We're basically in this nice clear area here. So definite improving picture. Temperature going up quite nicely, I would have thought, in the morning and then early afternoon, sort of 18, 19 degrees, I think, by 2, 3 o'clock. So it should be nice and pleasant in the light westerly, northwesterly winds. Soundings show exactly the same. That's now effectively both lines together all the way up through here, rain. Little point in looking at the actual Larkhill sounding because it will be the same as this. So by 1 o'clock, looking better. Still cloudy in here, but sort of probably 2,500 to 3,000 feet, and really opening up quite nicely in the afternoon. Should hopefully be a sort of sober window from midday onwards. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock should be quite reasonable, and I think out to the west, fingers crossed, should be quite nice. Tom Meteo was suggesting that, showing that the rain going through, this is 10 o'clock. It's probably an hour behind realistically. So by 12, 1 o'clock to the west of us, looking quite nice, 13, 1,400 meters. So 3,500 to 4,000 feet out to the west. Cloud amounts reducing as the day goes on. So initially at 9 o'clock, what we've got, pretty much low cloud and overcast. You can see the front clearing through there. It's past us, and then cloud amounts reducing as the morning goes on. That's sort of 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock-ish. Should be quite nice. That other band of rain out over Wales won't affect us today. We're in this nice slot here, so fingers crossed. Should be very pleasant. And Top Meti are obviously giving a sort of cross-country area out to the west of us, sort of in towards the West Country and up towards the sort of Cheltenham area. So quite a nice afternoon, folks. Should get something cross-country wise out of it. And then looking a bit further forward to the comp, which starts tomorrow. I'm sure we'll get something tomorrow, possibly Sunday. That model has changed. It looked quite nice 36 hours ago for Sunday, but the model is definitely changing. We are in a very changeable weather pattern, folks. So we'll see how it goes. You can't sort of judge that far ahead just at the moment. In terms of local airspace, right, I'll cover all these bits. That's Southampton's hours of operation, and this is Cardiff's hours of operation. Nothing to worry about there. Number 29 is the Salisbury Plain Danger Area crossing service, not available. Number 30 is the Keevil Temporary Danger Area. That's activated till 3 o'clock this afternoon. Anybody gets clearance through that, then say they'll get a bottle of wine, because nobody has managed to actually get a crossing service from them so far. Number 39 is Fairford's ATZ activated, and I think the hours of operation are most of the day on that one. Yeah, it's from 7 o'clock till 17:45. The U2s are based there, and someone has actually seen them on the ground, so they're actually up and running. The one next to Fairford is just paragliding. These are all irrelevant paragliding stuff. So that's really it, folks. Just the temporary danger area at Keevil and Fairford's ATZ being active for most of the day. Operationally, we'll be on 27. I don't know about jet movements. We'll just update that as we go. Things tend to have been thrown at us a bit last minute recently, so we'll deal with that as and when. And hopefully when the weather improves, we'll see you out there.